I know you guys talk about going to the doctor. I don't know if y'all have already been to the doctor and what kind of the report was from there, but what did you learn from that first game?
We learned where we were at as a defensive unit as a whole, and I felt like, well, we all felt like we played pretty good holding 3 points a field goal. That's, you don't get too much better than that unless it's a goose egg.
Yeah.
Raylen, looking at your game specifically, how did you feel like you played against them?
I know it wasn't my best game, but I feel like it was a good start to the season for the plays that came to me that I made. So I feel like it was a decent start.
Raylen, no secret in Georgia on defense. There's a lot of rotating. It hurts guys' stats and number of snaps. How does Georgia still recruit well despite that? And how do they hold on to guys like?
Well, me personally, I know it's more about the development for me. Like, playing early is just like a plus. I came here, my main reason coming here was to get developed, and that's what we do every day. So I feel like it's pretty easy if your head is on right and you want to get developed and you want to get better every day.
Yeah, Raylen, Kirby talks about how challenging it is to go against modern offense. Can you just walk us through what it's like as an inside linebacker, what you're looking for every play, what your keys are, and how you go about defending a run, a pass, an RPO?
It really depends on what type of play we're in. 'Cause like with inside linebacker, we gotta make different calls while still knowing what our job is and what we gotta do, making sure everybody's in the right place. So I feel like my first key is just run or pass, and after that is just do my job. And if a play come to me, I gotta make it.
Well, when you and CJ first got here, you guys kind of joined at the hip a little bit,
Yes, sir.
all that kind of stuff. What ways do y'all kind of feed off each other, not just in games and practice? How do y'all make each other better?
It's really like with me and CJ, Troy too. It's really an unsaid competition because like we all want to be the best we can be, but we're not really competing against each other. It's more like we're competing against ourselves to be better than we was last day. So, and that brought us real close because I didn't too much know both of them when we first came in here.
You talk about that development being a huge factor in coming here. Where do you feel like you developed the most during your first year here?
Really my football knowledge, like being around Coach Shu and Coach Smart and pretty much all the defensive coaches, you'll pick up a couple nuggets, not a couple, really a lot, because they throw a lot at you. But yeah, I feel like the nuggets they gave me is really the biggest thing. Yeah.
Really, you're a guy that watches the NFL draft. Did you watch a couple years ago when a bunch of Georgia linebackers were drafted?
Oh, yeah.
How did that impact you in terms of wanting to come here?
That really made me, because I was committed to Michigan. That really made me open up my eyes to what I really wanted in the long run. And like I said, the development part is different. So I ain't gonna say too much about that.
Yeah, you made the freshman All-American team last year. CJ did not. Does that ever come up between the two of you guys? And how you two sort of help push each other to be better?
Oh, no, that really never. We don't talk about that. But how we push each other, we push each other in every aspect of the game in the classroom. Like, because we have some of the same classes, so we try to answer questions first in class. Like, everything really a competition, but it's not like a harsh competition. It's like, oh, I got you right here, and you just trying to get back, like fight for the rebound the whole time. That's what it's all about.
Raylen, what do you feel like you've learned from Smile, an older guy in that room, and a guy that's been through it a few times?
I picked up a lot from Smile. Smile, we play the same position, money. Yeah, he pretty much took me under his wing as soon as I got here. He explained everything to me and just how the linebacker room is supposed to be, and like the standard. And we pushed that standard every day. So I feel like he helped me a lot coming in here. It still does.
I know the focus is on Tennessee Tech this week, but Jamon's going to be on the opposite side next week at Kentucky. Just what's that going to be like to see him in the opposite colors next week?
Shoot, it's gonna be exciting. That's my brother at the end of the day. I came in here, he was still here. He took us under his wing just like Smile did, and was helping us get around, learn the system. So it's brotherly love out there. It's still a competition at the end of the day, but that's still my brother. So I don't feel no type of way.
Raylen, it seemed like you got to play more and more toward the end of your freshman year. Just what was that experience like, and how much do you feel like it prepared you for this season?
Shoot, because I didn't really expect to play after I got hurt. So, shoot, it was pretty big. Shoot, I was in there in the SEC championship. Like, when I look back on it, it's like it helped me a lot going into this season, into the spring. Like, it helped me pick up on more stuff, especially like picks and screens and stuff like that.
You had a huge opener last week against Clemson. You go on the road to Kentucky next week, and you got little old Tennessee Tech coming in here this week. I'm assuming the mentality doesn't change, but just what's the vibe as you guys get ready for the home opener?
Shoot, it's really the same vibe every week. We're going in there to beat somebody for 4 quarters. And we don't really look at the team we're playing. It's really about us and us being better than we were the last week.
Raylen, when you look at your game right now, what do you feel like is your greatest strength, and what's something that you've been working on for your sophomore year?
Shoot, I feel like my greatest strength is probably my speed and athleticism. And the thing I've been working on block destruction and coverage, because we got to do a lot of that playing inside back of here. So the main thing is just coverage and block destruction.
Is there a favorite linebacker you like watching, whether it be at the college level formerly or at the NFL level now?
Shoot, I'm a football guy, so I like. It's hard to choose, but I watch Fred Warner, Darius Leonard, Roquan, Denzel Perryman. Like, it's tons of names that I watch and study. It's like I'm a student of the game. So, yeah.
Kirby talks about that you need more people grow up loving football. You know, it's a tough sport. You got to be tough. It's hard work. You spend more time practicing than you do playing. Where is that born in you? Did you come from a football family, or how did you end up?
My dad actually played in the league for 5 years. He played for the Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. So me and my brothers, we grew up on football. Like, I was working out since I was probably like in 2nd or 3rd grade. He had us doing stuff, running 2 miles, chasing us down the street with the truck, timing it. Like, it's just crazy stuff that, like, since when I got here, like, it wasn't new to me. Since I've been doing it my whole life, I just keep my head forward because all I know is work hard.
Raylen, when we talk to guys going through their freshman year, there always seems to be a moment like, okay, I'm not in high school anymore. Did you experience that at all? Was there something that happened? Yeah, that's what you got.
Shoot, a couple plays, like, really just bust that, like, I knew, like, me now, I get it, but back then I didn't get it then. Like, it's just getting more simpler for me. I feel like, I feel like it's getting more simpler for me, seeing everything.
Time for one more, if anybody has one for Raylen? Okay, Raylen, thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Raylen.
Appreciate it.